Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. Another banging video here. It's another must watch of a 2-key Ultra Nightmare team using Roshcard the Tower. Some people call him the poor man's Helicaf, which isn't a shot. I don't have Helicaf, but I'm still running the 2-key Ultra Nightmare team, so he works well for me on this account. Like I said, I don't have Helicaf, as you can see here. No Helicaf on the squad, but Roshcard does the job. He doesn't do the job as well as Helicaf, which is why people call him the poor man's Helicaf, but he does the job. So the team, as we're about to show now, is recently used. We've got Badel for the crit damage and the heals to keep Skullcrusher targets on target. We've got Jintoro for DPS, Roshcard the Tower to do his job of the Unkillable, Skullcrusher, not Skullcrown, sorry, has the killable target, and then Frozen Banshee has another DPS who actually comes out with the most DPS in most of my runs. So in this build, as you can see, he just matches the speed of 191. He has extended crit rate, but that's just the gear we've thrown on him, and crit damage just to get a bit of damage out of him. We could probably increase this to a little bit more. He can have 75 crit rate with more crit damage and attack if needs be. Jintoro, he has got max crit rate because of the crit rate order, sorry. He has 103 crit rate. He has 4.5k attack and then just under 200, well, we'll call it 200 crit damage there. And then 192 speed is what you need for that. And obviously decently high accuracy of 230, probably a bit low if I'm perfectly honest. Roshcard the Tower, second quickest of the team with 241. His attack is based on HP, so we've got him at 68k HP, 241 speed, like I said, just under max crit rate, and 131% crit damage, and we don't need accuracy on him. Skullcrusher, we're running him at the fastest of the team of 244. He's got 43k HP, which doesn't really matter because his attack is based on defense with 3k. He's got max crit rate, and then he's 136 crit damage. He has got 104 accuracy, but we don't want him landing his buffs because we'd rather have the poisons out there. And then here comes Frozen Banshee, again low on the accuracy of 203, 30k HP, 3k attack, 95% crit rate, so she's just under that, and then 228% crit damage purely because she's a DPS. So that's the team we'll be running. Skills fully booked Badel, and then Masteries, we've not completed the Masteries, but it's the bog standard clan boss run. You'd probably just get the last two Masteries in the support there. Jintoro, again, Masteries are completely full out, but we've filled his skills. Masteries filled out, pretty much the bog standard again, but we're picking at Cycle of Violence because he can get on his rage back quicker there on cooldown, which is this one, which is the drop defense and weaken, which is the one we want, and the 5 times hitter if he hits 4 times. Roshcard, he's fully booked out, got the block damage up down to 4 turns, which is good. And then again, just the bog standard Mastery support tree for clan boss. Skullcrusher, we'll start with the Masteries because we're here. Skullcrusher is a bit of a weird one. He doesn't have Heart of Glory because he won't be at full HP for the whole run, so there's no point putting that on. We would much rather use the Grim Resolve over Heart of Glory because he will have less than 50% HP. We've gone with the support tree just for Steadfast, just so we can keep the stun target on Skullcrusher and not anyone else. His skills, again, he's fully booked, but he's nice and easy. It's only $7. Frozen Banshee, she's fully booked. And moving on to the Masteries, again, it's just kind of like the bog standard Mastery tree you'll see on a Frozen Banshee for clan boss. So now we'll head over for the first run, and I'll fast forward this part for you now just so you can watch the run. So like I just said, we're about to watch the run go now, but I completely forgot to show the setup of the team. It's a fully automatic team, you don't need to set it up. As you can see, it's auto in the bottom left, but I didn't show the actual setup of what skills to use first, so that'll be at the end of the video. When you see all the damage as well, I'll put that in at the end. So carry on watching to see that. go. As we've seen, if I get it up, we're currently sat in 4th with a 2 key of 76 million, with a team power of 211k. But something I didn't show you was the team setup, which is here. So we have Badel in the lead for his aura. He just can do anything at the start. We have Frozen Banshee, who doesn't use her Cruel Execution and uses her Frostblight, her A3 first, and then have them on auto, really. Jin Toro on his Rage. This is the one that does the decreased defense and weaken. Roshcard the Tower, for him to use his Zone of Protection first, his A3, which is his block damage. And then Skullcrusher, he will use this first. You can set it for that if you want, but he will use that first anyway, because that's what his AI does. So it's that easy 2 key team. The speeds aren't hard to reach. You can even drop the crit rate because of the crit rate of the 25 in all battles from Badel, and the team works really, really well. If you want to add more attack, I've found out that doing that actually makes less damage than having Badel in crit rate lead. So you can always play around with it. You can change the DPSs, so maybe a Draco morph in here. But yeah, it's a nice, easy team, easy 2 key. Make sure you like, subscribe, and comment what you want to see next, guys. Peace out.